Caitlin, and I'm the education coordinator here at the zoo.
The majority of our animals that we have.
I came to work at the zoo because I have a passion for working with animals, and I also really enjoy getting to talk to people about the animals and show them and share with them my passion, which my position allows me to do here. My typical day usually starts off with just meeting with the keepers and seeing what's going on, if they are going to need my help with anything that day. And then I'll go and work on any programming that we have coming up. And then I'll go out and do programs that are scheduled for that day, whether they're at the zoo or if they're off grounds somewhere at a school or a nursing home or anywhere in the community. And then also when I have time in between that stuff, I'll help the keepers as they need it, whether it's caring for the animals or if they're working on a project, I'll help them with that. So this zoo kind of started off as a rescue zoo almost. The majority of the animals that we currently have here at the zoo were brought in, either they were sick or injured, or sometimes people tried to have them as pets, and so they, which is illegal for pretty much all the species that we have here. And so they were confiscated. And now we're starting to transition into what you see at most zoos, a lot of the bigger zoos around the country where we have more of those exotic species. In the future, we are working towards a lot of updating and revamping of current enclosures that we have. Our next project that we're going to be working on is our new elk exhibit. We'll be putting in taller fencing in there for our elk, and also a new holding area for them to make it easier for us to work with her and all of the other animals in that exhibit. And also in the future, we want to expand our bear exhibit, and as we're able to, we do want to have some new exhibits, but all that takes time and money. We were closed the entire year for COVID, which cut down on a lot of programs that we would do. We did switch to virtual stuff, so we were doing keeper talks on Facebook. We were doing live videos on there, and then we also had a few other fun interactive videos with the animals that we would do. And during that time, because we didn't have as many education programs, we were able to do a lot more projects out here because I was available to help a lot more, and also not having guests in the park and having to worry about when they needed to leave and closing down the zoo. We had a lot more time for all those projects, so we were able to start really revamping a lot of stuff around the zoo. So now our bears are currently waking up, and they're becoming a lot more interactive with our guests here at the park. They're out in their exhibit where people can see them, and usually if you just start talking while you're there, they'll perk up if they're napping and see what's going on. Also our ponies, they really love to come up to the fence and greet the guests. So the location for the Arts and Crafts Fair, that'll be part of the UFO Festival, is going to be out in our playground area. It'll be free for everyone to attend. And then we're hoping once you're done at the Arts and Crafts Festival that you come and join us here at the zoo and say hi to some of the animals that we have here.
Last question, do you believe in aliens?
I do not believe in aliens.